So I'm gonna share screen something here first. I wanna show you this first. Fuck sakes. Amazing fandom. Alright, so we're gonna talk about slightly about the community of this goddamn game. Jesus Christ, this cat is so annoying. Alright, so they're good. Dear God. It's something, bro. It is something. Huh? Nathan, what are you doing? What are you doing?
At in 4K HD.
What? What?
Loser.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, Nathan won't be able to join you today. I don't even have time to fucking play League, so I'm going to... Huh? Oh, okay. Hold on, let me just... Okay. Apparently I need to get something downstairs soon, so... don't worry, I'll be back real quick, so don't worry about that. Anyways, where was I? Where was I? Oh yeah, the fandom. So, usually in gacha game community, it's a bit... sometimes it can be questionable, sometimes it's fun, I guess. There's really no in between these fandoms. You have wholesome, and then you have something between like this. I'm gonna give you some context real quick. So at some point in the story, Sensei, aka the main character, had a victory against like an opposing enemy that was from a different world. And I'm pretty sure the ship that they were on crashed and Sensei had to fall down. But he didn't really like fell down without harm. How do I say this? Most of his clothes are gone. Bro was basically naked after the fight. So that happened. Yeah, I don't know. How can I don't know how I can describe it. Like, it's kind of a spoiler alert for me because I haven't really got to that story point yet, but I've already spoiled myself a couple times already in this game since the community is everywhere. But I can't even explain how the fuck did that even happen. But I mean, a big battle happened, and then the aftermath, boom. I guess that happened. So the fandom decided, hey, let's make a fan. Boom. So the fandom decided, hey, let's make a fan fiction real quick regarding if someone recorded of, you know, the guy being naked. So here's the result. We got these students that fucking saw the video that was leaked. And this is the result. I was like, to be honest, I was like thinking like, how could this make sense? I was like thinking, what are they selling it for? What is this shit? And then I realized it's a video about fucking Sensei. Oh my fucking god. I only knew the context like a minute later. Bruh. And then there's also some weird shit. But you know, I think that's enough. I feel like I don't want to get demonetized, so you know what? Someone fall in love more. I mean, the other ones are not. The next pages here are not. It's not like, you know. It's still safe for work. It's just that if you know the joke, it gets really weird. It gets really fucking weird. So, do you want to check it out? Is the question. Why not? Alright, so next page. So as you can see here, this is Sensei. So Sensei, in the right side of the image, as you can see, is Sensei. Now, why does he have a simple drawing? I'm gonna regret this. Why does he have a simple drawing, you may ask? So during the story, or like during like a bond story, I guess, with Arona, which is Arona is basically like an AI that is on Sensei's tablet. He always has it. It acts as a protection and information sakes. Beautiful. Now, this AI is sentient, or how do I say this? Sentient? There we go, sentient. So obviously it has its own mind and stuff like that. So they usually enjoy stuff, you know, whenever they can have fun. Arona decided to draw a sensei that is obviously looks like a kid's drawing. So this is what sensei is for a lot of like fan arts. He's a simple looking dude on any drawing, even though the fucking students are detailed as all hell. Stickman. Yeah, it's almost equivalent to a stickman.
Saitama moment.
Saitama moment, yes.
When he gets detailed, you know it's serious.
Wait, you're not wrong, Nathan. Whenever the sensei gets serious in one of the fan arts, he actually gets into his normal form. Like he actually you actually see him normally now. But when it's in a
It's
complete
literally like One Punch Man and Mob Psycho.
yeah, so whenever sensei is
Like my man, they look like stick figure drawn, and then later when they get serious, they just have all of these unique features on them.
so yeah, that's
like,
why
you know the sharp photos, right? Like the shading, the eyes,
dude, if you saw like
everything.
especially when you see the opening one of One Punch Man, bro, that was sick as hell to look at. But yeah, I was about to say, yeah, Sensei essentially is basically like that. When he's not serious, he looks like this. Ultimate Sensei normal form. Now, in the dialogue here, again, if you've heard the context already about this fan fiction right here. So Sensei was saying good morning to the students. And then, as you can see, they are a bit flustered. You know why they're flustered? They may or may not have seen the leaked video. They saw it, yes. They saw it. And then, here's the funny part. In the very bottom, there is a student right here says, "Hey Noah, about Sensei's video. Normal version is 10, uncensored is 50. Uncensored, please." Oh, fuck's sakes. The mouth. God. Oh my god. These fucking Innudo fucking fan comics, they're great. At least there's a censor option. You're not wrong. Let's see, next page. Oh my god. I forgot this is the next page. Alright. Can you take a guess what the ruler is about? Oh my god. This took me a minute as well.
That took you a minute?
No,
Really?
no, it didn't took me a minute. This took me like 10 seconds, to be fair. Yeah, I instantly knew the moment I saw the uncensored video shit. It took me like a few moments because like I was thinking the context and then I reread it again like shit. Now I know. I have no clue. Oh my god. Nathan, can you do the honors? Can you do the honors?
No.
Okay, never mind. So essentially, when they saw the leaked video, the ruler acts as a measurement to Sensei's in a safer work way, TP. At least you guessed it. At least you That's that. Right. Welcome to this community, bro. Hope you like it. Horny as fuck students. There's also a few more from the other students. Oh, actually, I think you recognize this one, this character right here. Remember this? I've introduced you to her before. Although she's in her like um pajamas. You can even back read it. I'm pretty sure it's still there. You know the image I sent you. Because of the I want to get this character. Because of the appearance of her looks. Not this. She's on her like again in her pajamas. Not really. That's not really the normal thing that she wears. Small. Yeah, she is small. Like she looks like a I don't. It's kind of insane to me. She looks like a kid, but she's not. Like what the fuck? But the clothing is amazing though. The right size comparison I did. Yeah, I forgot you made a size comparison. Jesus. Oh man. Then what do we have here? The Kingdom Ruler is not good for you. I think that's it for the fan comics. Jesus. That's it for the fan comics. Well, this alone can give you an introduction to the community, so I guess that's something. So yeah, extra horny. Let's move on over to the game now, shall we? Oh wow, I've been AFK for a bit. That's the I can't even see the menu screen anymore until I click the button. Alright, until I click anything else. Okay, so where was I?
That looks like a huge waste of RAM.
Huge waste of RAM. It for a mobile game, it is fairly heavy to be fair. However, if I don't want this, I can always turn it back into the normal one. Although usually I enjoy this one a lot more since the other one's a lot simpler. Okay, so where was I? Okay, so we got a few things to do before we do our I guess invitation event in a way. Let's go to campaign real quick. Load, please. Forgot, whenever you open this game for the first time, it does take a while to freaking open.
Zap.
What?
This is the worst change Discord has ever made. What are your pronouns? Should I put it? Should I put it now?
What are your pronouns? What?
Yep. Should I put my pronouns as wee woo?
The fuck does that
Or-
even mean?
Should I put wee woo or who where?
That's really,
Then
man, that is some of the most questionable shit I've ever seen from Discord. I don't know though.
it's cringe.
They're making some of the updates they're doing lately has been shit. That's all I can say. Like, no offense to Discord, I use it a lot, but like, come on, bro, do it better, please. Don't be like the other social media, for the love of God. Don't be like Twitter. Please don't. No offense, but very much offense. I mean, what can I even say, right? Not really a consumer, as a guy who is a user of the website, I gotta at least have some critique about that. Come on now. I mean, it's not good. It's not good. It's yeah, as Nathan said, it's stupid. It's so anyway.
I mean, they're literally just kind of like what's the word for it? It's like it's okay to support. Let's not just go overboard.
Yeah, true. Because really, pronouns, you gotta be kidding me.
Like pronouns are just ridiculous. If okay, here's the ultimatum. If pronouns, if anything is possible, I can identify myself as a black lesbian. See? Absurdity.
Yeah, no, that just sounds ridiculous on its own. Attack helicopter. Yeah, that's a classic one. Anyways, we are here. This game mode is essentially raid boss. Total assault is, well, actually you can even see the question mark here. You enter a boss fight depending on the current boss because it's different bosses. Currently we are against Shiro and Kuro. I'm not sure if that's the correct way of saying it, but yeah. There's also other bosses as you can see there in the examples. Bina or Bina, which is a big snake guy from, no, it's a big serpent, not a snake. Big gigantic robot serpent in the city. But we're against mystic enemies. Is what they're called? Mystic enemies. Yeah, mystic enemies. They're basically like, imagine mystic enemies is like, imagine if the something that people imagine became real. That's what mystic enemies are. They become a reality. Hell, we fought like a big ass. Last time we fought like a big ass like bird, and his name is Perodzilla. And imagination became reality. And these things are actual threats in the world that these guys live in. So let's go ahead and enter a fight. This will also introduce you to the combat system. Most of the time, fights can be pretty quick, but since we are against a boss, shouldn't be that quick. It will at least show you like a few combat. The reason why I said it may not be like super slow combat because I am going to be using a strong character. We are not going to be using my default characters. Well, I will be borrowing one at least. We are gonna battle one. Assistants. Wakamo. So I tried like the others. This one's the best I can have for now. Now, borrowing a character is simple. If you're a clanmate or a friend with someone, you can borrow their character. And I'm going to borrow this one right here. Now in this game, it's actually pretty cool. Again, I like to re-explain some of the stuff that I've already explained before. As you can see, if I click on the character, you'll see all their not stats, but their the details on what damage they deal, what their defense type is, and what areas they actually enjoy fighting on. So the city block looking things right there with a happy face on it, that is urban. The field is the mountain looking things with that looks like a triangle, and then a simple looking house that is indoors, that's called. Depending on that, on those emotes, as you can see there, if it's green, or especially if they're really happy about it, they will deal more damage. If they're not, which is red, they don't like it, they will deal less damage or take more damage. She enjoys indoors, I guess. I'm kind of surprised she doesn't like on-field combat. You'd think someone like her, a destroyer, doesn't like the outside. She likes the urban though. I guess that's technically also kind of a bit of an outside. I guess she doesn't like nature. She would rather destroy more. I mean, to be fair, there's nothing to destroy in the field. It's just trees, a park, or whatever you may call it. So what's the point, right? I guess that makes sense. Very boring. So the combat system of this game is that there is also 6 units that you can choose. There are 4 units that are known as strikers that you can choose from. 4 of them are strikers, and then 2 of them are specials. Strikers are straightforward, as their goal is to be actually on combat. They actually will be like the ones who do the fighting. Specials are like supports. They are not in combat, but they'll actually support you on the background. So they aren't actually in combat, but they'll be there. With whether they'll support you by artillery, healing, buffs, etc. You name it. There's also another thing about special units, is that these special units actually share a portion of their stats. So you're maybe wondering why why the units from the special category even have stats. Well, that's because their stats actually act as extra stats for the strikers. Serena, Serena carry incoming. All right. There's also another feature here, starting skill. So starting skills, each character has a skill, and you can only have up to 3 as a starting amount of skills, and then it'll rotate from there. So let's say if I use one of these characters' skills, it will rotate to a different character, and then so on and so forth. So the ones that are in check marks, these are the 3 characters that I'll be having skills first. Confirm. I have to say though, I do have, my brother is like has like 2 like games open right now, which is both of his MU. I may close it if I crash because there's too many games on opening. I may just close the MU for now because the 2 MU games is pretty heavy. So I'll see if there's gonna be a problem with that. I mean, we'll see. We'll just have to see. It will happen. It will eventually happen, and I have to do it. But for now, since it's not happening yet, keyword yet, we will be fighting the boss. So let's begin. Oh yeah, by the way, a little cute feature here is that if you wanna move around the guys without putting down the formation, you can just do this, and it'll swap. Just like that. You just hold on to them, and then you can place them down here or here. But in this case, I'm gonna go it like this. There we go. So we have a frontline Natsu, damage dealer back Wakamo, middle Chisei, and then back Hasumi. The back are should be the ones in the back, obviously, and they usually deal the most damage, or they're like usually the artillery of the group. Either of those 2. Then we have the middle. The middle's goal is it's kind of like even out in a way. They can do damage, they can do support, they can also do AoE most of the time. And then we have the front line. The front lines are obvious. They do the tanking. Oh my god, the cats. And the cats are climbing up again. There we go. Would you like to borrow an assistant? Yes, sir. We will be borrowing an assistant. Hold on. Before we do start, I forgot that I don't have my avatar yet. Oh my goodness. Normal cat activity. For real, dude. Maybe this is the reason why sometimes I hate cats, and Nathan also hates cats. Ugh, I dislike them. I only have these cats as my.
I only instinctively hate cats, but I don't hate them. I mean, I don't like them in general. I just don't hate them.
I guess I can. That's yeah. I mean, I dislike cats because of how they act. Really, they're annoying sometimes. They're more annoying than dogs even. There we go. Me like cats. I see. Alright, let's go for combat, baby. Let's go, let's go. Now, obviously, the combat is in 3D, not in 2D. Most of the games, especially gacha games, are in 2D to make it to where the performance isn't not that bad, because it is fairly performance heavy for a mobile game, and it did came out at 2021, so it is a fairly recent gacha game compared to the rest. 2021, that's still pretty early for a gacha game. That's all I can say, because most gacha games are like what, 5 years, over apart. Over 5 years old for sure. All right, let's go. We will be fighting 2 bosses. Shiro is the first one. Now, combat system is fairly simple. The only thing you need to time is the skills. Shouldn't have canceled that. Now we can do it. Now. So I do an active skill first on our main carry, and then we do extra damage from this. And the first animations are kind of funny though, sometimes. There we go, we knock him out. And now he is dead. Next boss. Kuro. I guess I'll just use this. I don't really need Natsu. Sometimes I have to waste like a skill. Wait, I should have waited for that. Whatever, it's fine. An active skill. And I'll just wait for rotation. One, two. Boom. And there we have it. Boss down. You can also see the damage here. And yep, the character that I borrowed obviously did the most damage. Serena carry. Hey, healers are still important, eh? Even though there's no healing report, just damage report. She may have done something more. Technically speaking, she healed the most. Technically. Healing done the most, technically speaking, yes. Not far-fetched. Without her, you would have lost for real, for real.
Am I reading this right?
Hmm?
I am gold, right?
Yeah.
It says demoted gladiator. What?
Maybe the MMR has increased. Or like the rating has increased.
Isn't that supposed to be a higher tier is the question? I mean, look at this. Tell me this is not a joke. I mean, it's the highest tier, is it not?
Oh wait, no. Actually, yeah. Wait, what? I thought for a second you demoted us in like to gold, but no, you're still in gladiator. Okay, that's weird.
Okay, it says I've been promoted, but it says I've been demoted.
Must be a bug.
Nah, it's spaghetti code. That's what you call it.
All right, so that is basically Total Assault right there. Now, if I were to not use a character that I borrowed, I would have not have won this. I would have to retry a couple more times. But I don't have enough like units to do that. I really don't. Serena carry. All right, let's get out of here.
No, I don't think so. Zack showing the ways of gacha. Block this man immediately.
お待ちしておりました。
Now, I think this may be the last day for this total assault mode, but that's fine. I got pretty much most of the rewards anyway, so it's all good. Very nice. Now, the difficulty does ramp up a lot. Serena is like FQB for real, for real. So what I did was hardcore mode. I can't do extreme even with Wakamo. I doubt I could do that. There's no way. 10,000 HP in total compared to what? 2.5 million HP? Not 10,000, 10 million. Yeah, it's like a 4 times HP difference. It's not just that too. They do just use LFA. Wait. It's just LFA. Of course, bro. Easy solution. Just use LFA, bro. LFA is great. I can't pause this. Punta na? Okay. Yeah. And then here are the season rewards. Well, if you do the points, because you get points for each time you do the boss fight. I've already done most, and now I'm just getting some credits, which is basically like the gold currency of this game. Or the main currency in any gacha game. So, yeah.
You know what I don't like about this season?
Why?
Ranked is so fast right now. Mind you, under 24 hours, someone is already challenger. What the heck? Like, you'd refuse to believe it, right?
I mean, like, these people are crazy, bro.
I think the first challenger's name was starts with a letter M. I just don't remember the full name, but it starts with a little letter M. He was the first challenger this season, current season.
うーん、亀降るのかな。
And wow. Like, look at this. All of them are under 80 games to 50. That's win and loss, by the way. 50 games to reach this tier. It's no longer 100 to 200. It's kind of concerning, actually. Like, look at this. This guy is master with 12 wins and 4 losses. That is not normal.
Mm. And
Pig noise must die. The names are interesting.
not much you can do about it. I don't care too much about rank anymore.
I mean, it's just weird.
Here you go, TMs. The cafe. Do you remember the guild house or like houses in like gacha games? You know, this is basically it. That's equivalent to this.
修行の一環として
But this
ちょっとお
one
誘いしてみようかしら。
is a bit more simple. And right now, I don't really have much here. Early game players have it rough. Early game players like cafes look cool. Mine looks like the most simplest random shit I've ever seen.
Who's this guy again? My Sword Long? I don't remember his name.
Martin.
Okay, there you go. It's Martin Luther. I haven't seen him. I guess in months, right? Months or I think I'm confident to say a year, actually.
I think I need to, I do need to remove this for now.
グループライディングも楽しそうだけど。
I need to get something downstairs and disappear.
ここでみんなと一緒にマスゲームをしてみたい。
There we go. The game is lagging a bit, so I'm actually gonna exit these games for now. There we go.
なんだろう。気合が足りないよ
I
う
have a
な。
question, Zach.
Yo,
How much blue essence do you have saved up?
bro, not much. Especially when I bought a Firi.
少し散らかっています
20,000.
7, 8.
先生が帰ってく
I'm
る
at
前に
20,000 right
お
now.
掃除しておきましょう
Wanna see mine?
But Bro, I'm not gonna check your screen,
気
bro.
合が足りないような。
Hmm. I'll just send you the blue essence.
次はどこに行ってみようかな。
Now, this system right here, Tim, is pretty simple. As you can see, there's students. Every 4 hours, I
面
believe,
白い応援計画を
new students will come around. And if you actually do own those students, you can tap them to gain points.
面
You
白い
can tap
応
them
援
to
計
get
画
their
を
lunch
思いつ
money.
いた
Wait,
よ。
what?
I feel like lunch money is the least thing you would worry about. But yeah.
修行の一環として
Yeah,
先生を
basically
食事
taking
にお
their
誘い
lunch
してみ
money.
ようかしら。
Okay. What? Actually, Kotama, I'm actually gonna take this. You can invite any of the own students that you have. Only once though,
面白い
every
応援
20
計画
hours.
を思いついたよ。
It's one of the ways to gain points,
先生の
which
声は
is
私にと
when I
って
say points,
音楽と同じ
I meant
です。
relationship points.
私の心を高揚させますから。
So yeah, smooch points, essentially. Okay. Now, let's go to the most exciting part for today's stream. We back. We back, baby. Oh! We're back. Well, actually, we still got something to do before we do anything else, actually. Now, actually, I should probably do this because I am a complete idiot. Real quick. There we go.
もう終わったのですか？
Claim, claim, claim.
さ
Nice.
すがですね。
Alright, so I claim this. That should be easy. Okay. We got everything done. Now we just need to do this event. Oops. That is story missions. That is not the event. Oops. There we go.
トラブルの予感が。
So I can show you something now. So you know how there's a fox icon right there? Like a fox mask icon? That's on fire? Yeah. You do know that where that is from, right? Who character is that? Since I've already introduced her a few times. Yep. Now the bar, the character you steal. The bar acts as like on whenever that thing's gonna activate. Whenever she's gonna come around, basically. So all I need to do is use some stamina. And then
この若もこうしてあなた様のことを
You have her.
従いに参りました。
she has you. So, again, the goal is simple. You escape, or she escapes, or, in this case, you try to beat her. You have less than an hour to do it. Fortunately, if you know what the fuck you're doing, it should be easy. So these are the stages. The stage are different from the normal stages that you will see in the other event. Because the stages here introduces her. And they're different overall. And they're stronger. That's for sure. In here, I have a level requirement of 60. I am like 10 levels below, so I can't deal with that. And then you got 70 and then 80 plus at the very last level. On the last level, I seen some from the videos. On the last level, she steals a armored vehicle, and if you don't kill her fast enough, she throws a nuke and you fucking almost insta lose. I'm not even joking. The entire screen explodes. Sounds normal. Now you see why she's a destroyer. Or in this case, the Fox of Calamity. Literally. I mean, hell, look at the background, by the way. I can't really, like, remember the background, but, like, as you can see, it's on fire. The buildings are all smoke. All smoke and flames. So yeah, she's quite literally a destroyer. Fortunately, Sensei is here to resolve that issue. Somewhat. I don't know what would happen if Sensei didn't exist in this world. God forbid. Death. Wait, hold on, TMs. I'm gonna grab something. Alright. I am also back. Hello. So, hi. So here's the funny part, actually. You know, you said death, right? When he actually doesn't exist. If he doesn't exist here. That is on recently a PV showed up, which is like kind of like some kind of like how do I say is a PV? Just think of it something like as a after story or some shit like that. Basically, what happened there is it showed you what happens if Sensei didn't exist or he's gone. The result is utter dog shit. fucking, the world is in chaos. Yes. I mean, hell, even when Sensei is around, it's still slightly in that state, but it's nowhere near it would have been had he not been here. Sensei was literally the solution to this damn world. All they can do now is simp for him. Maybe that was the solution after all, bro. Oh well, not a bad way of a solution, not gonna lie. I don't want extinction. I'd rather simp. All right. So we have these characters right here. We are mostly using explosive characters. Explosive characters. Oh yeah, I forgot to even explain it to you about that part, huh? So let me explain to you real quick. So right here, explosive. Now explosive type damage dealers are effective against light armored opponents. And you can check the enemies here if you're curious. Oh, there's also heavies as well. So actually, we may be using piercing characters. So let's say we're against heavy units. So heavy units are, well, as you can see, they're armored. So there's my strat. Well, I use a different like comp before, so that's why I use explosive, which is I'm not gonna be using that now. So we'll be using these guys instead. This, and then I believe this as well. There we go. Yeah, this is what we're looking at. Then here, we're gonna do... Yeah, like that. Actually, wait. Something like that.
お待ちしておりました。ふふん。やっぱり先生は賢いですね。
Where do we put you? Here?
先生？これじゃゲームできないじゃん。
My God, some of them are funny looking whenever you grab them. This.
これじゃゲームできないじゃん。
Sharina gonna carry. Actually, unironically, she will carry this game because I no longer have Wakamo to help me because I'm against Wakamo. You wanna know a funny thing? If you use the playable character Wakamo, she's actually effective against herself. But the boss is actually also effective to her, to the fucking playable character that you use. So they're strong against each other. Full circle. Literally. The music is such a banger in this game. Holy shit. Can't fathom that. Anyways. So the strategy here is very simple. This bot is immune until like 20 seconds in. So the front line has to tank. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Ow, 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 ow. I'm fine. Get out! Our main carry is this guy, Hasumi. She's taking too much damage. I know it's not a guy, but it's a general thing that I always say. Shit. Where the fuck can I even hit this? Huh? Oh. There we go. I'm stunned. That's fine. Go here. Rotate. Shoot. Boom! Oh! Wow. That was a shot. That she was like half health. Cut one shot. Jesus. Damn. God damn. God. Natsumi and Natsumi twins. Well, wasn't that beautiful? That was very beautiful. Beautifully well done. Very overkill. Honestly, I wasn't expecting that. Usually it takes me like 3 major shots to kill her. Or to knock her down. They don't really kill her, they just knock her down. Gone. And now we're back. Isn't that very beautiful? Oh, I should have shown you the dialogues of Wakamo, because she says well, basically, it's a cat and a mouse chase. She wants Sensei wants to knock her out. Well, not really wants her to knock her out. She just chill, basically. Sensei wants to give her a chill pill in a way, I guess. Stop destroying. Drug her to sleep. I don't think you can forcibly try to drug her, not gonna lie. Alright. So we here. Who are we choosing? Actually, before we do any of these, I actually feeling like a relog is needed, because usually when I just close like some applications, it doesn't go away just yet. So I may just relog. So we're gonna do just that. There we go. We're gonna wait for a few seconds. We're gonna reopen. And let's start. So do you have anyone in mind from those lists? We have 21, so we can choose. I can give you like a choice if you want. Don't worry, if you don't know the names, I can show it again. Serena? Okay, sure, let's go. Sure. I think I haven't dated Serena yet. Dated. Well, I mean, it is an invitation date, so I guess that counts. And considering the fact that in Japanese, it's scheduling a date, so not a beat up. So. English version nerfs the meanings. I don't know why they do that, but sure. That's why some people are thinking like they're just friends with Sensei. That's it. Oh man, you are so oblivious, bro. God damn, English translations always fucking it up. Sometimes the English translation is not even accurate. So where there's like someone like can't even do it properly. Sometimes when I not think about it, in DH games when they translate right on chat, it's weird. It's sometimes it can be really weird. Some dots. There's like semicolons sometimes. I don't know why the heck that happens. They messed up MFF and TTP the instant ones, so I forgot what they said. Typical DH game stuff, you know. Nothing out of the ordinary, right? All right, Serena. Serena, I actually already have a relationship level pretty high, but you know, we have 20. We don't care. A friendly sight. I stopped by the lounge while working late at night. Oh. Who's there? What the fuck? Already, huh? Straight away. Who's there? Turn on the light. Turn the light and saw someone hiding? The heck? Is that a chocolate or something? Come on out, Serena. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, do you want some context about Serena? Serena is maybe a normal looking nurse, but she has something else. Serena is among, okay, keyword among the stalkers of Sensei. She stalks him. And she can go through security cameras with little to no issue. On one of the yes, of course. On one of her relationship stories, Sensei was questioning how did she get here when there's security cameras without the security cameras being alerted of the presence. But Sensei decided, I won't even think about that too much. Well, at least in this case, he's a bit aware. A bit aware. Hi there. I heard you were really busy, so I wanted to leave this for you. Uh-huh. Yes? Do you think she's joking or do you think she's not? It's a trap. It's good for keeping your brain going, you know, since you're working late at night. Well, also because it's Valentine's Day. That may be the real reason. Of course, it's Valentine's Day. Sorry, I'm probably bothering you, dropping by late at night. She does that every night, so you are capping by just doing it just this night. Huh? You're happy I brought you chocolate? You want me to sit down? At least Sensei's nice. He's a nice guy. Probably that's why he has so much riz. Just be nice and be the only man alive. Easy. Simple as that. Last part is the easy. No, that's okay. You don't have to get me anything to drink. You're more relaxed than usual today. Wow. These are just Riz dialogues. These are just... At least we've gotten closer. See, happy you feel that way. You're already eating the chocolate. You need the sugar? I'm glad I could help. Of course, I got you something a little healthier than normal chocolate. After you like it. I'll see you later then. Please call if you need anything. I don't think Sensei needs to call you, but alright. Next time she's talking, she's touching your PP. Knowing the fandom. Someone already made a fan art of that, probably. Yes, what is it, Sensei? You can just use the front entrance on your way out. Please don't climb through the window again. Well, if it isn't obvious that she stalks and hides, this should be the dialogue right here. Lock the window. Look at her reaction. Oh god. Look at hell. Wait. Whoa. Okay. I don't know what kind of answer is that. Thoughts? That's quite a creepy answer you got there, buddy. The Michael Jackson answer. Thanks, Sensei. Take care of yourself. Okie dokie. Until next time. These subtle, like, aka in 5 minutes. You may be wondering if the students are even sane. Well, most of them are. Most of them are sane. Doubt. Who else? Yeah, I'm curious on this girl right here. Kotama. There we go. Wiretapping device in disguise. Oh yeah. Do you want some context about this girl? I mean, surely you want to, right? You need some context about it. Yeah. So the context about Kotama is she's in the Veritas Club. As you can see, that's her name and that's Veritas. Veritas is the name of their club. Now the club regarding that is basically a group of hackers, or in this case like big brain shit on devices, decoding, coding, etc. Anything about that. That's Veritas is about. Now, Kotama specializes on wiretapping and devices that acts as like a way of recording your voice as well in disguise. In one of her relationship stories with Sensei, she attempted to disguise a microphone recorder 5 times in a row. Of course, Sensei finding out each and one. The reason behind that is that on her eyes, for her eyes or for her looks, Sensei is a perfect man. So she wants to know a weakness of Sensei. Sensei did say a weakness of himself, which is height. Basically, and like, you know, when you're looking down from a high building, mountains, etc. Fear of heights, essentially. That was pretty wholesome. Not wholesome that the fact that Kotama decided to try to give a lot of recording devices. But alright. Anyways, let's head back. Today is Valentine's Day, when girls give chocolates to their love interest to confess their feelings. You see, the thing is, I don't know how the hell they're aware of that when Sensei is the only man. Yes. So I have a gift I'd like to give you. Here those. Whoa, 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 what is this? I prepared this chocolate muffin. Nothing sus, very normal. Will you accept it? There's clearly a wiretap device stuffed into the muffin. Thanks. But what's the deal with this part? That it's if you're referring to the gadget stuff into the muffin, it's just a topping. It's just a muffin. Right. That's all. It's not a wiretap for recording audio, if that's what you're thinking. You just said it yourself. You're the worst liar. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, she's a bad liar when it comes to this. Why do you keep putting wiretaps in food? Because you've been rejecting my other gifts with wiretaps. Ah, I see the reasoning. Damn, do you understand this reasoning? Very understandable, right? Yeah. I thought hiding it in food would be more effective. Would do the same for real, for real. What if I swallowed the wiretap by mistake? You raise a good point. I would only be able to record the grumbling of your stomach and not your voice if you mistakenly ate the wiretap. That's the least thing you would be worried about? That's the thing you're worried? Bro, if there's something that your stomach can't eat, you know that's really bad, right? Unless this thing is like stomach proof or some shit. I don't know what the fuck that means. The grumbling of your stomach. What is this girl thinking? What? What? I suppose that wouldn't be so bad to observe either. Man, I swear that most girls are sane. I'm not capping. This is a very bad example. You just don't worry. They're all sane. I haven't seen one yet. See. Sensei, would you open my... Oh. What are you up to? Nothing. I was only going to place the wiretap. What? Don't worry. It won't affect your health. Ah, I see. That's yeah. It won't affect my health. Yeah, for sure. What would it affect though? Yeah. I see. Definitely won't die or anything. The wiretap was designed to be installed in food, so it's non-toxic. It won't even rust, let alone make you sick. What kind of technology is this shit? And why are you making something like this? And it's small enough to where you should be able to swallow it with a little bit of water. Like a pill. So please open wide. Keep that thing away from me. I resisted Kotama for a while to keep the wiretap out of my digestive system. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Bro, I'm always questioning how is Sensei even fine? How is Sensei even sane at this point, bro? Not. So that's Kotama's meetup. Yep. Definitely normal. This one. I actually want to do this one. Serika. The only context I can give you about Serika, she's a Sunder... How do I say it again? Sundere cat girl. Just what I'm looking for. Today's part-time job was harder than usual. It was pretty busy. I knew that cafe was popular, but I wasn't expecting a lunch rush like that. The orders just kept coming in. I didn't think there would be an end to it. Next thing I knew, I was still working past when my shift ended. They paid me overtime, so I guess it's fine. I didn't mean to get you caught on up too, though. Sorry about that, Sensei. Wasting your entire afternoon because of me. I didn't mean for that to happen. I know you have enough things to worry about. Working with you all day wasn't the worst. What are you talking about? You're already blushing. Come on now. I'm just talking about I had fun. I told you that flattery isn't going to get you anywhere with me. I smell cap. Really? I'd be happy if you complimented me then. Just because you admit it, that doesn't mean I'm going to. That's too embarrassing. And you can save the sad puppy dog eyes for someone else. I said I'm not doing it. That's final. Jeez. Huh. Like such an idiot thinking you'd hold anything against me for inconveniencing you. I don't mind one bit. Well, I didn't ask you to work with me just for money today. What do you mean? I don't act too surprised. Didn't I say that cafe is pretty famous? Here it is. Hey! Oh damn, that's actually a pretty good... It's a chocolate cake even. Sheesh! It's their signature cake. Give me. It's so popular that you have no hope of getting one on Valentine's Day unless you reserve it at least a month in advance. Wow. So that means Serika fucking did reserve this cake for a month before Valentine's. Sheesh. They said they'd give me one on top of my pay if I worked there for the day though. Huh. Was this your plan all along? Yep, so what do you think? It's perfect for Valentine's Day, right? It's amazing, Serika. Sit. Shower me in compliments. I'll take all the praise I can get. More? I could give you a few head pats. How about it? I like how Sensei's fucking head pats are a praise to some of the girls even. No, I mean, I just don't want to mess my hair up. Is that just the reason? I'm ticklish there. Since he's actually fucking rub. giving the actual head pats. Sheesh, bro. Okay, knock it off already. You made your point. Anyway, it's getting pretty late. You're up for it. Want to go share the cake together? Ah. Look at her being so sweet. She may be a Sunderer, but or Sundere, but nope. She still has feelings, bro. A Sundere is only will just reject those feelings, but in reality, easy, easy, easy. Sure, I love to. Wait, let's find somewhere to sit. Here's to today's work. Can I enjoy the Satan chocolate cake together as the sun sets? Hey, that was wholesome. See? Not everyone's insane. That one was just a tsundere. Yep. Hmm. I'm actually kind of curious on one of the maids, actually. So, you know what? Let's go. Now, actually, I don't have a whole lot of context about this girl, but she's a maid on... She's kind of like in a club called... Close again? CNC, which is one of the C means cleaning. So they're kind of like maids in a way as well. The lights were on, but there didn't seem to be anyone inside. Hello? Yay, you're here, master. Of course, the maids actually call him master. Instead of sensei. Although they do sometimes call him sensei as well. Not even sensei. Tada, it's me. Don't scare me like that. Oh, it's a jump scare. I see. I was hiding so I could pop out and surprise you. I see. Don't know why I asked you here? I have a good guess. So you know what the even bigger surprise is then? Okay, here we go, master. What? Oh my god, I just got the joke. now I just realized. I'll explain it later. What are you doing? I thought you knew. I'm taking out chocolate. It's a teensy bit hard to get out. Okay, just for Master Asuna's Valentine's Day chocolate. Alright, wanna explain the reason why Sensei was so surprised? Basically, Asuna took the chocolate. You may be wondering why the chocolate was like slightly melted. As you can see, it wasn't like even. Well, that's because Asuna took it out of her breast. Like the inside, the chocolate was inside between her boobies, I guess. And she took it out. Hell nah. That's why look at what she say. It's a teensy bit hard to get out. Okay, just for Master. That's chocolate. To make it extra special, I have to feed it to you. Open wide. Hmm? Master, why is your mouth closed so tightly? Your face looks funny, Master. It's so red. But you have to let me feed you Valentine's chocolate on Valentine's Day. Now come here. Are we playing tag now? You're always so fun. Okay, but you have to eat it when I catch you. Ah, shit. I'm coming. They were chasing each other. Plates were broken. In the end, I was caught and had to be force fed. Oh, I see. Um, Twisted Valentine. God. Right. Well, that just happened. Once again, I'm surprised this guy is still sane. Well, that was quite an experience, wasn't it now? I actually didn't believe that that was actually gonna happen. Never again, please. Oh, God. Again, a lot of these forced, resist, etc. that Sensei's been through, it's rough for him because, again, I like to say that these students are superior in strength. He cannot fight them. Not in a physical fight, at least. I remember one of the dialogues, he had to resist an hour worth to not get wiretapped by Kotama. And in this one, he didn't even get a chance. Well, honestly, DMs, if you're the only male and you'd say you're sensei in this world, do you think it's worth it? No. Uh, why do you say no, Tiems? What's wrong? You're the only male. There's no competition. Help me. Oh well. Understandable. Understandable. I see. A second, let me add something real quick. There we go. Hold on. I am adding something real quick. Should be here. What? Never mind, I won't add that. Doesn't seem to work. Alright, there we go. Okay, so who are we going next? Where are we going next with this? We still have a lot of students left to choose from. You know what? You go ahead. Pick any of these names. Junko. Alright. The Unfortunate Gourmet. This, the traditional candy shop you mentioned? The one that sells chocolate covered dango? I was pretty skeptical when you said you knew of a place I've never even heard of. It's pretty out of the way though. I guess it makes sense that a lot of students don't know about it. Thanks for the tip. Let's see. They do have a lot of interesting dango, like you said. Like this one is made with blueberry powder. And is that one filled with custard cream? The fuck is a custard cream? Everything on their menu looks so interesting. I wish I could try them all. Now, as you can see, Junko is in a club known as Gourmet Research Society. Basically, they're food reviewers. And they'll try to seek out the best. And why don't you? No way, I've already been out to eat too many times this month. My wallet is taking a real beating. Besides, I'm not like Akari. There are some things that even I can't eat. If only I had an adult-sized stomach and a budget like you. Wow. That doesn't apply to everyone my age. Well, whatever. The point is I can't have all the dango I want. This calls for being selective. First, I'll try their signature chocolate dumpling. Maybe it will be similar to Mitarashi dango since the sauce is bitter and sweet. Guess I'll know when I try it. Excuse me, can we get 2 chocolate dango, please? 2? Thought you were being selective. I'm not ordering them both for me. The other's for you. My treat. I won't know about this place if not for you, so this is my way of saying thanks. Besides, today is Valentine's Day. Hey. Easy clap. Easy clap. Easy clap. So, whatever. Just shut up and enjoy it. It actually looks delicious. 2 sets of our chocolate dango. Ah, finally. Let's dig in. Oh! Someone shot! Oh, okay, these fucking gangsters. Is this the shop selling that abomination they're calling chocolate dango? How dare they sully dango's good name like that? The Mochi Mochi Helmet Gang won't stand for it. So, context, gangsters here are essentially annoying guys that are not even girls, annoying students that goes around and do stupid shit. That's all I can say. They're not really the nicest of people. Boredom. They're also the natural. They're also the common enemy that you'll see. So since they're the common enemies, they're not that strong when you compare them to any of the students. All good dango needs is bean flavor and soy sauce. Let's start by disposing of these crimes against nature they're calling dango. My dango fell on the floor. I didn't even get a single bite. Oh yeah, Junko is unlucky when it comes to food. So if this happens, she becomes enraged. Who are you? Is it too much to ask for a girl to enjoy her tango in the first place? Nothing pisses me off more than when punks like you get in between me and my dango. What are you even talking about? We don't even know you. Forget about the chocolate dango. I'll gorge myself on your own tears. A lot of gun sounds, explosives. Her active skill even activated. Sensei sitting there be like, this is fine. Yeah, no. Sensei is like, this is fine. This is fine. This is a normal day in Kibotos. Least normal Junko behavior. Junko then proceeded to beat the helmet gangsters into submission. Sadly, all the dango is destroyed in the crossfire, so Junko never did get to taste that dango. Poor Junko. Honestly, I feel bad for her because a lot of times that happens. Even in the victory screen, like when you use Junko, in the victory screen, she was about to eat a dango, but the dango doesn't exist. It's just a stick anymore. It's just a stick. But the dango itself is gone, and then she's like, bleh. She's like, what? What happened? Oh my god. I guess I'll go for my highest relationship student, Natsu. Now, you may have remembered her when I showed you Blue Orchid for the first time. But she's essentially all about the sweets. I got Natsu's message and went to the classroom. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, bro. The classrooms are fucking amazing looking here. I don't care how simple it looks, that shit is good. Bro, in my fucking elementary or like hell, even fucking junior high, that was dog shit. Classrooms were absolutely filthy, bro. Well, when you compare it to something like this, yeah, it doesn't look good when you compare it to something like this. Punctual as usual, Sensei. I've invited you here today because, well, I hardly need to remind you what an important day today is. Alright. This romantic day is about people acting upon their heart's desire. The meaningless restrictions that usually represses people are lifted and they can speak their true feelings. The day is about emotions, expressions, gestures. Imagine how beautiful, how inspiring the world would be if every day was like this. So the club is known as After School Sweets Club. And yes, obviously they're all about sweets. Alas, it cannot be, so people make these special days up as sad excuses. Unfortunately, in this world, only rarity begets attention. We add more and more special days to the calendar, so much so that some become more ordinary. I see. Now, among these special days, how special is Valentine's Day? Once a declaration of romance, Valentine's Day is now one of consumerism, a competition between confectionery companies to make profit. Is Valentine's Day this truly special? Honestly, she's kind of speaking facts sometimes. The companies, they only celebrate just for the sake of celebration on the day. Should have been a poet instead. Well, actually, she likes to make these things. Like she likes to like quote in a way, kind of like that. So yeah, she makes these words. The best we can do. Oi, our cat. Yeah. Akit na sa'yo, ma'am. Alright. Best we can do is express our heartfelt opinions, on such important matters. But perhaps even such expressions is meaningless. It's unlike you to doubt romance. Actually, I love Valentine's Day. I'm a member of the After School Sweets Club. Why would I not love a day where you exchange desserts to express feelings? I guess you could sense my hesitation as I said that. Perhaps I've been talking your ear off. Hey, chocolate. Did you make this yourself? Sheesh. Isn't it a bit awkward to ask me that? Well, me rambling to you on a day like today shows how awkward I am too. Valentine's Day is when people find romance in desserts. Whether the emotions contained in the dessert is romantic love or friendship. It isn't meant to be expressed with words. Not today. That's the whole point. It's a convenient day for people who aren't good with words. On the other hand, it's frustrating for someone like me who likes to talk. But I think I understand the purpose of this special day. So please don't say anything. Just accept it, Sensei. I see. Food. Just for today. I express everything with this. Ah. I left the classroom Natsu's heartfelt chocolate. Oh, that was cute. All of Natsu's relationship stories are adorable. Yeah, I'm gonna drink as well. I'll be right back. Alright, there we go. Drinking water is very nice. You're back. Yes. Well, what do you think about Natsu? She's pretty wholesome, isn't she? At least this time. Actually, she's pretty wholesome in like every stage because I have her like I think all of her episodes are unlocked for me, and yeah, all the bond quests with Sensei. Yeah, it's very adorable. Alright, who's next on the list? Actually, I'm gonna go with Chinatsu this time. Actually, I probably should read her more of her bond quests, because I think I only like read her twice. But oh well, that shouldn't matter too much. The best moment of all. Oh my god. That's quite the lounge. Jesus Christ. Whole mansion. So, as you may know, each student actually is from a different academy or school. I like to say academy since these schools are massive. They aren't your typical size schools. But this is the thing known as Gehenna Academy. Gehenna Academy is meant for like freedom and stuff like that. How not America shit, no. Whole city massive. Lol. It actually, yeah, the academies are like city sized. Now that I think about it. Cities. I think someone said that too. Yeah. I forgot there's more meaning to the Gehenna Academy aside from freedom. But all you need to know is most of the students that are from Gehenna Academy are demonic. Like when it comes to their humanoid self, they are you'll see I mean usually you'll see imps or with horns, things like that. Those are the usual residents in Gehenna Academy. You know Hina, right? The ones that I introduced you a couple days back, right? The one with the horns, the 4 horns. Yeah, she's part of the Gehenna Academy. You didn't remember? The one with the where you sit in one where she's small. Small. That's her. That's Hina. That's Hina. This on. Yeah, she's also part of the academy, and she's also the leader of the prefect team. And Chinatsu is actually a member of the Gehenna or of the prefect team. So yeah, they're actually club members. I entered the Gehenna prefect team's office and found Chinatsu waiting at a nearby table. There you are, Sensei. Thank you for coming so late. There isn't anyone else here. I had to look over the place by close to all this time. No, wait. Hey, yo? I understand how that must sound, but I promise you I didn't invite you here with any kind of ulterior motive. Okay. False. Oh, on second thought, that isn't completely honest. It's fucking Valentine's. See? I invited you here because of this. What the heck is that? That's a strange looking fortune cookie. That's because it's not a cookie. It's called a fortune chocolate. You're wondering why I chose to give you this chocolate? Well, today is a special day after all, and this is difficult to put into words. I wanted to do something to show my appreciation. But because it's Valentine's Day, I didn't want to do too much and have what I'm saying be misinterpreted to mean something more. Yeah, I see you. Understandable. Sure. Not that I would necessarily mind that. I wouldn't have gone to so much effort if that were the case. It's just... Never mind. Forget what I said. Please just accept this. Okay. What do you think about it, DMs? That's like everyone. Thank you. What does it say? I'm curious as well. Let's see. The time to be happy is now. The place to be happy is here. That sounds right to me. There isn't any better place to be than right here, right now. Maybe you picking this one today was meant to be. Ah, okay. What about the other ones? Huh? The rest of them? The thing is... Wait, Sensei, it's bad luck. It's bad luck if you read any other portion. Are you lying? The time to be happy is now. The place to be happy is here. Wait. These are all the same? Because I told you not to read any of the other ones. Are they all the same? Well, they're all the same because I have to go now. Oh. Where are you going? Why haven't she managed to catch up to Chinatsu and shoot her? It was okay. Oh, it's homemade fortune chocolate. I see. Alright. Well, that was something. Alright. That was that was a that was one. Yeah, alright. So that was something, right? Okay. Who we picking next? You know what? You choose again. Any name that's available here. Mo. You pick. You know what? I won't even say anything. Sweet logistics. I regret my actions. While helping Mo organize the Rapid Squad supplies. Rapid Squad, for context, is their club name. Well, basically, their squad name. Club or squad name. We were caught in a sudden rainstorm and got drenched. No, we're away. The weather forecast said it would be sunny all day long. Why did it have to rain? At least we managed to protect all the important electronics and ammo. Thanks to your help, but now I'm soaked. I don't even have spare clothes to change into. I guess it could be worse, but I'm so chilly I feel like I'm gonna catch a cold. Should you go get you a spare gym uniform from Shao? If you walk all the way to Shao in our white clothes, you'll get sick too, Sensei. I'll start a fire. Let's dry off first. The sun has started to shine again already, so I'm sure our clothes will dry in no time. Just wait a minute. Alright. Mo managed to find some firewood that stayed dry and started a fire. Ah. So warm. So far, so good. Everything seems much better now that I'm warming up. Yeah, it's nice and cozy. Easy. What's with the laugh? Looking into the dancing flames of the fire makes me think of that. A sweet doom that you can only taste by firelight. Ah, I forgot. She also loves quite a bit of explosives. Kind of forgot about that. She's in artillery even. For the team. Ah, it's been so long since I've thought about it, but this flame has brought it back. Sensei, what do? I can't hold back any longer? What? Mo, stop! What are you doing? Oh. So you don't want any s'mores, Sensei? Hey, s'mores? Yeah, doesn't sitting by the fire always make you want to roast marshmallows? Hey. It turned into wholesome. Surely it will stay wholesome. S'mores Riz. They're good enough on their own, but when you roast them over a fire, it enhances the sweet flavor and chewy texture and they become irresistible. Whenever my squad members used to make campfires with SRT, we'd always roast marshmallows and make s'mores. The marshmallow by the fire would use pretty nice too, Sensei. No problem if you're just roasting marshmallows. What about the doom you were talking about? Do you not see, Sensei? Can you understand the destruction inherent in the s'mores? Shell is placed on top of a sweet cracker and then a sweet chocolate. Of course, it tastes delicious. It tastes delicious, but the calories. And that has to be a lot. Yeah, you're not wrong. That's right, it's a dessert of doom for anyone who's trying to diet. But there are some joys in this existence that can only be experienced if you're willing to endure the troubles that come with them. So, what do you think, Sensei? Do you want a taste of doom? Mo and I shared s'mores around the fire. They were delicious, but now I'll always associate them with the word doom. New word. Doom chocolate. Yes. Oh no, doom s'mores. Easy. Hey. Well, it wasn't so bad after all. Any American food? True. North American, average North American food. Hmm. Checking some stuff out. Yeah, let's go for another maid. That last one was that one was the worst. I believe that one's the worst. A maid's prowess. They're part of the same club as the last one we've seen, but this one is the more kind. Well, not kind. More like the more run. He's more passive. I think. I found you. You weren't in your office, so I thought to check here. Yeah, you're correct. I stopped by for Valentine's Day. Brought you a small token of gratitude for all that you do. It's just here in this bag. Hmm? Why do you seem so tense? Huh? A bomb? Dear. Now I get it. I suppose it's a rather understandable mistake given my past conduct. That the day isn't a day meant for explosives. Oh yeah, they do use explosives for invading enemies, in a way. Yeah, well, you have seen me pack C4 and dynamite in this bag more than once. I'm terribly sorry. I'll be a bit more careful moving forward, Sensei. Promise there's no reason for concern. Look. Hey. Those are well-made looking chocolates, actually. Looks homemade. I'm thrilled you could tell. You may know me for my work as an agent, but never forget I'm a maid as well. Eat. Making things like this is a basic skill for someone such as me. I enjoy days in which I can make nice things like this, when I can take a break from being an agent. Get lost in thought. I think I want us to be a student and a teacher today, rather than a maid and a master. What's the difference? But alright. How would you feel about that, Sensei? You'll always be my precious student? Sure. Oh my. That was a bit easier than I thought, Sensei. I didn't expect to hear the answer I wanted right off the bat. Thank you, Sensei. I'll continue relying on you. After that, Akane hung out and finished her chocolate together. Nom 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 nom. Unsurprisingly, the chocolate was high quality and delicious. See? Wholesome. The other one was just way more straightforward. Unsurprisingly. Then don't mention it.
平和だね。
What do we have next? Hmm. Your number one relation? I'm already done. I guess Shiroko's next. I guess. Do it? Alright. Stranded in town. I got off at the wrong station while on my way to Abidos High School to do some shell work. Went down the street I thought looked familiar but would up lost in the middle of the district again. Bro is lost. Dead. Abidos residential area. L. Hello, Shiroko. You may remember her. Shiroko is the one I told you about robbing a bank. You remember? Alright. What are you doing all the way out here? This isn't the way to school. Very normal student behavior. Explain what happened to Shiroko. So you got off at the wrong station and got lost while wandering around? That makes sense. There are a lot of abandoned stations around Abidos. So you don't know, Abidos is an area that is kind of abandoned. There's like barely anyone living here. In fact, fun fact, in the school of Abidos, there are 5 students. No, I'm not joking. This large school known as Abidos only has 5 students. Nope. Not kidding. Worth the investment. I won't say anymore because things can get confusing about the reason behind that. But yeah, that's all the context I can give. It's hard to know where you're going if you get off at the wrong one. Yeah, no shit. When that happens, your best bet is to stay calm and walk in one direction. You should reach civilization again if you walk 50 kilometers away in any direction. Oh yes, let's just walk 50 kilometers out. Most normal journey ever. Normal walking behavior. I forgot to say that Shiroko is quite on the gymnastic side in a way because she is insane when it comes to that. She can jog for hundreds of kilometers as if it's a normal day for her. Or cycle that long. Either way, she's just that athletic. She's just pretty insane. That's why 50 kilometers is nothing for her. So you say that like 50 kilometers isn't crazy far. The day has changed. Nani? Fuck. I forgot that resets. That's fine. I can do that again. But well, that was kind of sudden. Nani? I forgot. It was about to reset. I have to check. I have to check replays. I have to check Bruh. Mind Valentine over? No, it's not. It's not over. It's just the end of the day. So it typically does a daily reset. This is like the reset of this game now. So yeah. So in your time, it'd be 9 p.m. for the daily reset. Because for us, it's 3 a.m.
お帰りなさい。お待ちしておりました。
Huh. Speaking of Shiroko, I just realized this is her. Kek. 3 a.m. is IH reset for me. Rest in peace, bro. All right. I don't know if that continued or if that's done, because if it's done, that means I need to go back to the replays, because there's a replay section for the game. If I missed it. Okay, I did finish it, so that means it's in the replays. Okay, so that means I need to go here then. Event stories, I guess. There it is. Here's all the students I have made. I have invited, I guess you could say. I have made. No, that sounds so wrong. You know, let's just call it date. Fuck it. Every student here loves you. At least Sensei. So why not just call it a date? Why'd I have to make it so difficult to say? Yeah, makes sense. So these are all so far, actually. We're halfway done. Well, not really halfway done, but like we're halfway through all the invitation that I have. So let's head back. Just go through these again. Let's head back to the dialogue that we missed when the fucking reset happened. Pepega. It's rewind time, basically. Anyway, you don't have to worry anymore. So we're here now. I know these streets like the back of my hand. I can show you the way. Hey, appreciate it, buddy. What? Can't walk because your legs are weak? Damn, you don't have to say it like that. Damn, bro. My feelings hurt. Oh. Skill issue. Skill issue. That's a typical symptom of low blood sugar. I might have something for you to eat. It's an actual almond chocolate bar. I don't like almonds, but yeah. That's a protein bar. What the heck? I was going to eat it while cycling, but you can have it. Take the protein bar. This reminds me a lot of the first time we met. I gave you my energy drink after you've been lost for days. You I keep sinking further and further in debt, yeah. Not really. I think you do a lot more for me than I do for you. I can only try to repay you in small ways like this. I'm happy when I can be there for you in any way I can. I see. I count on you in more ways than you realize. In that case, I hope you'll continue to do so. Hey. I heard a bike. I then made my way to Abidos High School thanks to Shiroko's guidance. That's it. Wholesome. Now, I mean, obviously, Shiroko does have some questionable things, but she's a good student. Although in the fandom, there's a lot of she tries. There's a lot of Sensei X Shiroko fan arts, and a lot of them consist of how do I describe this the most safe for work, most family friendly way? She tries to take him. Yeah, just take him. That's
今日はまた
very
どん
simple.
なことが待ってるのかな。ランラランララン。
Now where was I?
今日も忙しそうだね、先生。さっき買ってきたんだけど、チョコドーナツでも食べる？
We still have 11 left. However, I will be saving at least like 8, I think. So we got 3 left. 3 more. Let's see here. Someone you don't like? Someone I don't like. Honestly, all girls here aren't really like god awful, to be honest. Everyone has actually, everyone is pretty solid, not gonna lie. The weirdest name. Bro, there's a few weird names here. Not gonna lie. There's a few. You know what? We'll use this one. How about Tsubaki? Invite! Huzzah! Sweet and gentle dreams. So do this and okay, so my boy Sensei here is working right now. The morning of Valentine's Day. There's no end to this. I stayed up all night, but I didn't seem to be making any headway. Maybe I'm just burned out. Bro is actually almost passing out. The heck? Yeah, here's the sad part about Sensei actually. He has a lot of work to do, bro. Man has a lot of work to do. So, like most of the time he actually has to overwork in these scenarios. Bro's not having too much breaks. So I don't even know how the fuck Sensei can have time for doing other stuff. Getting distracted by everyone. I was so exhausted that I felt like I was about to pass out. Mouse. Sensei have arrived. Ah, what are you doing here? Also, I forgot this is what she looks like. Jesus. Jesus. My God. Very normal. I felt a sudden aura of exhaustion as I was passing by Shadow. You what? Guessing you irresponsibly stayed up all night. Work may be important, but not sleeping will ruin your health. Facts, bro. Then you won't be able to train with me anymore. I have so much left to do. No. No? I mean it. Sleep is very important. You shouldn't neglect it. As a fellow trainee, you must take care of yourself by getting a proper night's sleep. So I can't stand by and allow this. The more I sleep, the more I fall behind in work. A stress must truly be getting to you. We must treat this as a medical emergency. Everything will be okay, Sensei. You can always count on me when things look bleak. Luckily, I have the perfect gift for you. Here you go. Wow, it's actually a gift for like sleeping and shit. You haven't forgotten that it's Valentine's Day, have you? It's a sleep mask and chocolate to help you relax. Oh, nice. Chocolate is a Valentine's Day special designed to promote deep sleep. It's very popular among sleep therapists today lately. Rather than being like the stereotypical chocolate that's full of sugar, which ruins your sleep, this chocolate could knock out an elephant in one bite. What? Kind of normal? Just what is in this chocolate? Don't worry about the details. Just accept it and transform from sensei to sensei. Just sleep already. You really do need to take better care of yourself. What would everyone do if you collapse? Especially me. Ah. I mean, these students do care about him, you know? There is actually a lot of students that do care about Sensei. Like, just straight off the bat. I mean, this girl somehow zoom in jump scare. Come here, Sensei. Lie down. Promise it's nice and comfy. You'll fall asleep in no time. Wait, that's too close. What are you doing? I'm offering my lap as a pillow. Oh, alright. Seems legit. Alright. Normally, I would let you use my training tool, but it's being cleaned today. Is my lap pillow not comfortable enough? What else could we use? But? Huh? Sorry, did I see that correctly? Sensei. I'll take the laptop. As you wish. Okay, let's take a nap together. Eat this chocolate and you'll sleep like a baby, Sensei. That does not sound great for me, but you know, yeah, sure. Ah, ah. Hush. On the treetop. Good night, Sensei. I slept pretty well thanks to Sabaki's lullaby and chocolate. Oh well. Happy ending, I guess. Well. Now I understand why there is a fan art of Sensei sleeping on Tsubaki's butt. I was wondering, like, is it like just a fan art for sakes? Oh, I see. It's an actual context from the game. I see. Very normal. Yep, super normal, in fact. Definitely not crazy, you know? Alright. Matan, I guess I'll go with... Actually, you know what? There's not happens every day to me for real. There's not many players that like Suzumi or like get to know her too much, but actually I like Suzumi actually. Her bond relations were very nice and wholesome. So we'll be doing that. Something familiar. Now, Suzumi, for context, she's a vigilante. She's kind of like a volunteering guard, basically, to prevent any thugs from being an asshole. Now, here's the funny part. Whenever she captures a thug, she's not exactly a policeman. So, what is her punishment instead to the thugs? So she ties them up and then forces them to listen to Baby by Justin Bieber for hours in straight. That's what she does. Justin Bieber's song Baby, forced to listen forced to, for hours. That's quite torture if you think about it. Imagine you're tied up on a tree and you're forced to listen to that shit for hours. Bro, you're not. You're gonna go insane, bro. I tell you what. Torture. Convenience store. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of stuff. Nope, it's not. Is that you, Sensei? Suzumi? Why are you at the convenience store so late at night? Oh yeah, as you can see, there's like bombs and weapons like able to sold out. Look at that. This is a convenience store, by the way. You can buy guns, bombs, etc. Hell, they're even advertising it. Sounds like America. As for me, I stopped by during my patrol for a drink and more ammo. Oh, the decorations catch your eye? It must be Valentine's Day. Speaking of Valentine's Day, something wrong? I was just thinking that the timing might not be just a coincidence. I'd like to get you something if that's alright with you. You don't have to accept it. You don't want to. I understand it would just be an inconvenience. What's that? You insist? You're always so kind. Thank you. Then, I'll pick something out. How about this? Hey, it's a star chocolate. What a cute chocolate. You like this? It's that strange, is it? You want to know why I picked the one shaped like a star? I don't think I had any particular reason. I suppose I was simply drawn to it for one reason or another. It's like the stars people see after one of your flash grenades. Forgot to mention, Suzumi likes flash grenades to stun the enemies. Normal student behavior. I don't think that's it. Let me pick something else out. I feel a bit foolish now. You don't want me to? Why do you like this one so much? Because you picked it. Riz. In that case, this is for you. Thank you. It's been good spending time with you, but it's getting rather late. If you don't mind, should have said because you're a star, bro. If he said that, bro is the ultimate Riz Lord, bro. For real. May I escort you back? That's wonderful. Forgot she does this. I simply made back the child thanks to Suzumi's escort. Very cute. All right. There's another one I'm actually curious. Shizuko. There we go. A special survey for someone. Oh, Master, welcome to Momo Yudo. I forgot how the fuck do you say that? Momo Yudo. Momo Yudo. Sorry, I gotta start the right way to say it, but whatever. Welcome. Got here right on time. So Shizuku is part of this club known as Festival Operations Department. Basically meant for festivals and stuff. She's the thing that sets it up, and she's also a waitress in this specific restaurant that you see here. You did say it was urgent. Because it is. Today's Valentine's Day, you know? To celebrate, we're adding special limited edition desserts to the menu. But the thing is, we don't know what they should be. That's your urgent problem? Sensei, are you underestimating Valentine's Day? You think it would be enough to satisfy our loyal customers if you simply threw a chocolate cake onto our menu? The regulars would love Momoyodo and fuzzy dessert. What the fuck does that mean? Aficionados will be judging our every decision. Expensive desserts. If you don't like it, then write a bad review. Not a bad review. Now that you know the stakes. Here's the dessert I prepared. Right now, I'll set out a full course of desserts for you to taste. Please tell me which ones are good enough to be added to our special Valentine's menu. Very nice. Okay, leave it to me. It's free shit anyways. I sampled every single dessert to help Shizuku. I've never eaten so many delicious sweets in my life. What's the verdict? Think it should be sweeter? I agree. Noted. Now, what drink would you go best with that dessert? Ah, bro, I don't know teas, bro. Definitely not cola. Yeah, don't fuck with cola. But the teas are questionable. I don't even know what a green tea or black tea is. I mean, I think I kind of know what a green tea is. What is a black tea? The fuck is a black tea? Can we search that up? Can we search that? Fuck it, go black tea. We going black. You're right. That was a great suggestion, Sensei. Woo! Easy. Of course, I'm a pro. After an hour of dessert feedback with Shizuko. Okay, it's best to not limit drink options to satisfy everyone's preferences. We stick too closely to the brand of traditional options. Incorporating Western style desserts would give our menu more variety. A little sweeter for this one. This one was missing that nutty punch. Wow, you were so helpful, Sensei. You got the whole menu done. Glad I could help. Thanks, Sensei. Moido's gonna have the best Valentine's Day ever. I'm worried about something though. What is it? Huh? You think I should get opinions from other people too? Not just you? Oh, but that's totally okay. These limited edition desserts are all for someone very special and specific. I feel like this is an obvious indication, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, Shape. Even a newbie would realize this. Huh? Huh? No more chit chat. Moment is open for business. Why are you so clueless, Sensei? Please. Let me make it straight for them. Clueless Riz. Alright, last one. Because the last 7 I'll be using on the next batch of students I'll be recruiting soon enough. Because tomorrow, Tims, tomorrow is a day I'll be doing a... Is it tomorrow or next day? Is that I'll be doing a pool session in this game. Yes. 200 pulls, maybe. Because there's an OP character coming out. And we want that. Only gets duplicates? That might just happen. And I'll be very fucking sad if it does. Because there's so many standard characters I have yet to get. I swear if I get the same student, fuck me life. Like, the 1-star, 2-star students, okay, duplicates are ordinary there. But if I swear to God, if I get a 3-star duplicate, I'm going home, bro. Fuck. Alright. Where was I? Oh, yeah. What choices do we have left? Not gonna lie, I'm curious on Amy. Let's go ahead. Take this. Last one for the day. Let's see what's up with this. Snacks of an optimizer. Spot Amy sitting and eating alone in the country yard at Millennium. Oh yeah. You may have noticed her clothing. Her clothes. Closed. Yeah. No, pretty obvious to notice, eh? Something's wrong. Something's wrong. Very normal. Hey, Amy. Oh, hello, Sensei. What a coincidence. I was just winding down from a recent mission. That you're eating. Chocolate. I expel a lot of energy when I'm out in the field, so eating a high-calorie chocolate with lots of sugar is effective in after a mission. Just add a bit of orange to that black. Would you like one? Huh? Even students who love sweets are looking to buy these ones for some reason. Maybe that's why they were overstocked at the store and I was able to buy them at a discount. The shape is sort of... I just realized. The shape? Why would something like that make a difference? Look at her face. Actual KW moment. Your ingredients are all that matters. What it looks like is irrelevant. If that means you can buy them at a discount, then that makes them all the better choice. Though I admit I bought too much. I don't want any of it to go to waste. So here, you take it, Sensei. Oh, alright. I was stopped for questioning by a Valkyrie Police School student on my way back to Shell because of the suspicious shape of Amy's chocolates. Bro, why am I getting caught here? Continue. She didn't want to get cops. Well, no fun fact actually about Amy. That girl actually may look innocent. Well, would I even say look innocent? Well, she acts innocent, I guess, in a way. You know, you know. Words. Oh, you mean this? Lol. Huh? I already got all that shit. But anyways, I was gonna say, Amy, is a pretty unique student, I'd say. There's a fun fact about her. So you may be wondering, why does she wear something like that, and why her like half her clothes are like down, right? Why is that? So essentially, it's on purpose. What's on purpose, you may ask? She does that to try to attract Sensei to her. Check Sensei Riz. At least you knew. That's in the comments. One of the comments said like she is not as innocent as you guys may think. She's not just doing that because it's hot. It's also because it's to attract Sensei. Damn. I swear to God, I feel like she does that. I feel like the excuse of it's too hot is an excuse, bro. Too much of an excuse in it. I call cap. Okay. Ain't no way you have something like that. She would say that in the winter. She would say that in the winter. Understandable. Absolutely understandable, you know? Normal behavior. Yeah. Absolutely normal behavior. Not cap. Alright. Not Mux. Most of the stuff there. At least. For Valentine's Day. So, what do you say about the experience of Valentine's? At least in this game. Weird. Weird. Some weird ass students. Yes. But they're good people. They're good people. I'm pretty sure. They're good people. Yeah. Let's just say it like that. As long as they're good people, they're fine. Right? They're absolutely fine. What do you think, Yano? Fun? What do you think has to be the most fucked up thing out of all the Valentine's dates that we did? Out of all of them, I mean, the force-fed one. Yeah, that one was pretty obvious. Oh my god. You think it's a fun experience for Sensei? I believe he had fun. Half the time, yes. Alright, let's check here. I'm not thinking about it. I have like 55 fucking messages here in the Momo Talk. Sheesh. Let's at least read one of them, actually. You know what? Let's go talk about this. Uh-oh. There may be a chance that I'm lagging a bit. Hopefully I don't crash. Not crash game, please. Thank you. You know, speaking of Amy, should we do her bonds? Why not? Might as well do it. Sensei, doesn't it feel like it's gotten hotter lately? After working on a mission, it feels even more stifling. Maybe you've just been working too hard. Yeah? Maybe it is just me. Temperature control. Oh, it's hot. Hot and spicy. Great job again, Sensei. Not too shabby yourself. Now then. Amy suddenly started undressing. What are you doing? Wow. This is the first relationship story, by the way, about her. This is our first 3 dialogues. Off to a great start. Taking my clothes off. Why? Why am I taking them off? Well, because it's hot. Can't just take my clothes off because it's hot? How else am I supposed to cool off then? Most efficient way to dissipate heat inside one's body is to undress. Aren't you embarrassed to have your clothes off in public? Embarrassed? Is embarrassment a valid reason to not successfully carry out a mission? Is she logically speaking or is she capping? She's so strange. I don't even know anymore. You still can't take your clothes off. Then what would you suggest I do to cool down without undressing? How about eating ice cream? Ice cream? Yes, ingesting something cold may work. It should prove an effective way of lowering my internal temperature. It'll be my treat. Very well, on the condition that I buy you your ice cream. Why do you need to make a condition about that? Sure. Why? Because that's the sensible thing to do. Eh? Should hurry, Sensei. Staying here will only make us overheat more. I'm kind of questioning right now. How is this goddamn lobby room hot? How? Don't they have air cons here? Like, guess not. Jesus. You have all the technology and you don't want to go aircon? I see. I mean, I then went out for ice cream. Alright, Sensei. I saw some girls from Trinity getting mint chocolate ice cream from the parlor earlier. You think eating ice cream that tastes like toothpaste helps them cool down? I never understood why people like mint. I'm not gonna lie. If you mix mint with anything else, you're dumb. That shit is gonna taste awful. Huh. The world of high school girls is a complicated one. It do be like that, right? Oops, I accidentally put task. That's not what we're after. Next. I need to scroll through the shit. Keep scrolling. I'll find it. Eh. Eh. Where is she? There it is. Sensei, recently I've had a problem. Oh, a mission? No, nothing to do with mission. It's personal. I like to talk to you, Sensei. I'll always listen if it's alright with you. I knew you asking you was the right choice. Thank you, Sensei. Alright. Sure. Trend Research 1. The heck does that mean? You're here, Sensei. I'm glad you could make it. I know you must be busy. What's been troubling you lately? Well, honestly, what do you think girls are like these days? Man, you're asking a man about that? I mean, I know I'm the only man, but really? Would you ask the other girls, right? I guess I'm here. Why are you asking me? Well, because you're always surrounded by girls. You know, she's not wrong, isn't she? I mean, she's not wrong, right? She's not wrong. Sir, I like how that's a normal thing. He has no choice. It's not like there are males. So I thought you'd be an expert. Was I mistaken? What's with that face? It's not my fault. What brought this on? Well, I've been having a hard time seeing eye to eye with my friends. For example, they wanted to go to a new candy shop that just opened near the school. Junk food is what they're after. Wouldn't it be more economical to buy cheap, greasy fries rather than expensive candy? That also doesn't count for the time spent standing in line. I just can't understand their reasoning. Sometimes candy just hits the spot. That's a valid point, but there are other instances. For example, why do girls find occult things so interesting? You know, like tarot cards, horoscopes, and fortune telling. I don't know. I'm a boy and I don't even know that either. Do you, TMs? Thoughts? Weirdos. Why in the world would anyone trust some fortune teller on TV? I mean, there's no logic there. I just don't get it. I don't understand it either. Hey, at least Sensei agrees. There are some things you don't know about girls. Color me surprised. Maybe I do have a chance after all. What? What does that mean? What does that mean, Amy? She whispered to herself, maybe I do have a chance after all. Nope, 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 no. Oh, I didn't say anything. Hey! Yo! Yo! Sure. Anyway, I need to know what girls like if I'm to be friends with them. Does that make me sound like I'm not a real girl at my age? I could hardly blame you if I did. Sometimes I forget that I'm a student, Sensei. You strike me as more a comrade than a teacher. But thinking like that will only make graduating harder, not won't be efficient. Now, Sensei, let's read that magazine I brought and ponder the nature of girls. Okay. Afterward, I read women's magazines with Amy, but it did us little good. Well, That was something. Ah, shit, I gotta go. All right, yeah, we did most of the stuff anyway, so thanks for coming around. Bye. And that marks our stream, guys. Honestly, that was pretty fun. I had fun. I had fun. That wasn't so bad. So, with that being said, that'll be it for me, guys. I'll see you guys in the next live stream or video. Peace out, everyone. Thank you for watching. And yeah, again, news about regarding the event. Not event. Banner. I think it's tomorrow or 2 days. I think it's 2 days actually, maybe. Or is it actually tomorrow? I don't know. My brain is not really smushing it correctly. But I think it's tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow. It did just reset. I'm not sure if it's like this day of reset that's gonna come around, maybe, or it's actually like tomorrow. But yeah, either way, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Later, guys.